Dream has finally face revealed, and the internet has gone absolutely insane. And now that this has happened, I think it's finally time to stop hating on Dream. And if you end up liking this video and want to see more, consider subscribing. As Dream would say, it's free and you can unsubscribe at any time. But if you don't feel like subscribing, leave a comment and tell me what you think about the video. It really helps boost videos by smaller creators like me. Alright, let's get started. Let me preface this by saying that I am not a huge Dream fan. I like the Dream SMP, sure, but I wouldn't call myself a stan. My interest in the face reveal was one of pure human curiosity of trying to see if he looks like what I picture in my head. So, I'm not an anti or a hater by any means. I still like his content for the most part, but I also acknowledge that he's not a perfect person, and hasn't always done good things. Between the cheating, and all of the questionable shit that surrounded the release of his song Mask, there's more than enough reasons not to like him. And by all means, you are allowed to not like Dream. Having an opinion in the age of the internet seems like a taboo thing to do, but I promise you, it is still very much legal to say that you don't particularly care for white boy Minecraft YouTuber number 32. But now that Dream has done his face reveal, he seems to be getting a disproportionately larger amount of hate than normal. Why? He hasn't done anything problematic by sharing his face to the internet, has he? No, of course he hasn't. That was a rhetorical question. Dream is still the same Minecraft YouTuber he always was. Now we just have a face to put to the voice. Nothing about how the internet perceives him should change after this, right? Except we know that's not the case. From the immediate sexualization and fetishization to the people saying they're going to unsubscribe because he's ugly now? What, you only enjoy conventionally attractive YouTubers or something? I mean, I know Markiplier is funny, but you gotta watch at least one other person. Never mind. Then, of course, you also have the antis, who have taken this as the perfect opportunity to make fun of Dream and his fans once again. Not only are they bashing Dream's appearance, as expected, they're also hitting on the fans for just getting excited. As if you wouldn't get excited if it was something that had been hyped up for multiple years and marked a monumental milestone in your favorite fandom's history. Like, I don't know, Sans Undertale and Smash Bros. Or literally any other faceless YouTuber's face reveal. Why is Dreams any different? But I'm getting off track here. Let me get back to the main part of what I was saying. This isn't the first time that this has happened to Dream, and it's frankly sickening to think about. When Ranbu came out, he was flooded with love and support, showered in fan art and memes, and in many ways was held in higher regard by people who now respected him more for being more than just an aggressive ally, but a member of the community. Now, many of you may not know this, but Dream came out as the same identity just a week earlier. None of the same love and appreciation was given to Dream, and he didn't get nearly as the same amount of attention despite arguably being the bigger creator. Instead, the most he got was antis who shit on him for queerbaiting. And for the record, he's not queerbaiting by coming out. Queerbaiting only refers to fictional couples and not real fucking people, my goodness. Can you imagine being Dream in that moment? Can you imagine how unimaginably shitty that must have felt like? To put a vulnerable piece of yourself on display, and not only to see people hating on you for doing so, but to see your friend do that same thing a week later and get praised for it? And now Dream has done it again. He's revealed his face to the internet, something he's been very public about being very nervous about for a very long time. And what have you all done? You've made him regret ever being vulnerable with his fans ever again. I say you all because I read your comments, I know that a large majority of my viewers are not fans of Dream. I mean, hell, I even got approached once at a convention by someone who just wanted to complain to me about Dream. They also then followed up their rant with a very awkward sorry for your loss because I was dressed as Technoblade. Very weird interaction, I must say. And like I said, I get it. Dream's done some questionable shit. You aren't obligated to like him just because he's popular. But the amount of hate, and especially the type of hate he gets, is unfair. Attacking somebody for their looks, no matter how much you hate them, is never the right answer. You're attacking somebody for something they have no control over and something that has no relevance to the content of their character. And even if it doesn't bother the person you're targeting, the problem is that the things you say making fun of one person's looks will be heard by somebody else that looks like them. One person calling Dream ugly or fat just makes another person that looks like him feel like shit. And that just ends up perpetuating harmful and hurtful stereotypes that affect real people. At the end of the day, Dream is a real person too. For all the god-tier speedrunning tricks and manhunt clutches and epic roleplay moments, he's just some guy behind the screen. And now, we can see that guy behind the screen clearer than ever. And as much as we like to think that YouTubers are good at brushing off hate comments, you gotta think, 30 million is a lot of hate to deal with. So, give the guy a break. Just this once. Then the next time when he does something actually problematic, like, I don't know, accidentally saying a Zimbabwean slur at a livestream, just leave what he looks like out of it.